What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 33 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus and Yarogni-Zinoviev campaign. So as we saw last time, Yarogni has managed to destroy the forces that were sieging the gates of Tzar and is now almost ready for his new and improved army with his war sleds, Hellstorm rocket batteries, and new little Grom about to be added, which should make his army quite a bit stronger and especially with the addition of the Hellstorms, quite a lot more effective at dishing out damage to infantry before they actually reach our army. I'm thinking it'll be a pretty good one. I'm pretty excited to have it fight a field battle when possible. In the meantime, Boris moved up past Uzkalag to where he was trying to find the damn garrisonlings. I still have no idea where Adik went. Hopefully he's back here or not somewhere in the middle of our territory, but I guess we'll have to find out over the next couple of turns. We're also about to get attacked by Kugath over here, who once again brought a pretty trash army that I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with, though I suppose 2 soul grinders is a little bit more dangerous than some of the stuff we've faced recently. But hey, who knows? Maybe we'll even be able to get an ambush out of it. It's a distinct possibility, I suppose, though we are also bound to get a plague there as well. And now finally we have our Prague siege still happening. These guys are still going to siege. I really hope that they're not just going to wait until we're wiped out. That would be really annoying. I sincerely hope that the AI isn't programmed to do that. But anyway, we got some stuff to build, but we do got to be careful because our money is, well, it's really quite low. Now, Tsar Nagrin, 7.2k. Maybe we actually wait until Boris is back here to do this because the expense is pretty terrible. Is there anything else that we could build here to get us more money? We can build a hallowed wood, which would increase our ability to get more money out of our farm estate. Then we could build an Orthodoxy church, but I think we're okay in this particular location. We are at rank 5 as well. I guess we're keeping this casern here for now. Yeah, you know what? Let's build the night patrol house here then, I guess. If we later on delete the casern and replace it, we'll just build a farm estate or something here that makes money. Now, blasted wastes. We have something to build over here, and yeah, we gotta spend as much money as we can to get everything walled up as fast as possible, and that's Mount Greyhag, eh? Yeah, this one's kind of in the middle of things, so it's fairly decently likely to actually get attacked by stuff. Yeah, we can build patriarchs here. I was just thinking, oh, there's a discipline pay. Oh, right, I remember this from last episode. Gotta remember to recruit you. So yeah, here's the thing. First of all, this is 4k, but it'll only give us an extra 50 money per turn. Actually, a little bit more, but still. Feels like a little bit on the too expensive side right now. Man, I can't believe we've sort of run out of money. Well, you're going to get a market and you're going to get a market. We're going to get the Tower of Gorgoth probably up next as Yarogni is going to march down to it. So I think then that we can build a farm estate here instead then, just to increase the amount of money. I'm not going to delete these Orthodoxy chapels here, although it is somewhat tempting at this point, I gotta say. Mostly because we no longer really need the devotion. We just need enough devotion to constantly re-up our dodge thing, and at 216, considering we gain... Actually, we gain only 17 per turn. Yeah, but we're getting a lot from fighting chaos and stuff. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, because those things are taking up a slot which we could be using to increase our cash flow, and I think I would prefer that, generally speaking. Now, one more thing, I always wanted to try this. I noticed last time we played that if we try to take an item that belongs to our ally, like this, Talisman of Preservation, are you telling me we can actually steal it? Or will this disappear when the dwarfs are gone? You know what, I'm very curious to see. Is this a bug? I feel like this is not intentional, but if the... oh, no, it instantly disappeared. Okay, interesting. Wait, but now it's... Or did I just unclick it? Huh. Maybe I just unclicked it, never mind. And this guy has an Armor of Fortune. Yes. I'm very curious if this is actually going to work or not. Probably not some... Oh, it actually... No, it did go away by itself. That wasn't me this time, okay. Huh. Well, let's see if this works. I haven't actually tried it. Oh, we have another Potion of Healing, nice, but so does this guy. Take this Potion of Healing, then oh, damn it, which one was it? I think it was the first one. Let's see if it comes off or not. Doing anything right now. What else do the dwarves have there? They have a Dragon Helm, but I'm not sure I care about it. Although I suppose we could just delete the Dragon Helm or fuse it now. This potion is no longer coming off, eh? Huh. Alright, well, we'll see. This guy has all the items that the dwarfs used to have. In 4 or so turns, they'll disappear, and then we'll see if these items disappear. Or maybe they'll disappear by the end of the turn. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think it was meant to be such a thing that you could actually steal items from your allies. I'm just curious to see if it'll work or not. And yeah, I guess we could take this dragon helm and give it to... let's have Beledna the Failure. Hold on, or is she dead again? She's dead again, isn't she? Yeah, she's dead again. Well, there's nobody else that can hold that dragon helm then. Because you have items now, don't you, Frost Witch?
Winter.
Yeah. No, screw it, I'm not gonna bother. Actually, wait, are you still holding on to those items? He still is. Alright. Unassigned skill points. I know that Yarogni leveled up last time, and so did his little coterie there. So let's get him renowned and feared. There we go, another 8% reduction on that upkeep, which is going to be quite valuable. Next, I guess it's time to start making Yarogni an even more powerful fighter. Now, he's already got pretty good plate armor, so I think Scarred Veteran is going to be pretty useful here, especially as he currently has Seed of Rebirth, which gives him regeneration. And then let's get Foe Seeker, and then we'll proceed to this for Blade Master, Blade Shield, and Deadly Onslaught, and then we should still have plenty of points left over to get a few other things in here. Alrighty, now you two are both level 20, so you now both get Immortality. And damn. Well, I guess we get one of these here next. And it looks like it's once again going to be Champion of the Ice Guard. Yeah, 5% is meh, hero defense chance. This is all very, very meh, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really like any of this. Except for Champion of the Ice Guard. I wish that they had some, like, slight passive bonuses to the army itself, not just the one unit. Anyway, you're gonna get Immortality, and like all our Patriarchs, you're going to go Healer to increase the cooldown on, or decrease, I suppose, the cooldown on Salyak's Lullaby. Plus Replenish Troops increase is also quite nice, isn't it? Yes, Salyak's Lullaby, Healer, there you go, buddy, and now you're mortal. Alrighty, who else needs to move this turn? Beledna, yeah, alright, you're getting sieged every time, damn it. Every damn time. Alrighty, well, I'm not gonna bother leveling up Boris's minions. We'll deal with that next time they fight or before they actually fight or something like that. Let's end the turn, let's get to it. Let's see, who's gonna attack us? Oh look, it's Melchior this time instead of War Leech. I forget of the name of the guy that we were seeing before. Goreflench? Something? I think it was Goreflench? Okay, whatever. Military alliance with you. You're rank 22 now, which is... well, it's getting better. Do we not have a... wait, I'm confused. I thought we had a defensive alliance with you, did we not? Maybe it was... okay, fine. Let's switch up this military alliance to a... oh, we do have a defensive alliance. Oh, because I was looking at our own thing, not their thing. Do we switch that to a military one right now? I mean, the strength thing 22, but it could drop considerably in the near future. But then again, it's unlikely that all these guys are going to declare war on us. We could just keep them fighting with everybody. And honestly, if our little alliance could destroy the undead for us, that would be swell. Although we could also try to take over their territory ourselves if we send a third army down here. It's another possibility. I'll think about it. Anyway, fine. You know what? Let's cancel this. Let's balance this. Let's get a few more bucks, and we'll take it. I guess we'll take it. Might as well have some alliances. Hopefully they don't screw us over. Plus, more alliances with the various ambush foiled, which means I'm willing to bet that. Oh look, Aedic is here. And yeah, it looks like Kugath ran away because he's a little coward. You are dead, I think, because we're going to attack you. I wonder where Aedic's gonna go. Ambush foiled, Yarogni. Oh, damn it, also. Double foiled, eh? I don't like that. Alright, you can auto-resolve this to death, I think. I don't know why this guy didn't move. Kind of weird. Is he trying to draw us into this territory so we wouldn't be able to move back? Maybe. And auto-resolve this, please. Free mammoth kill, I suppose. Let's see how much damage we take from this. Not that much. Oh wow, we get nothing from healing. Just execute everybody then. There you go. Got a free hedge wizard out of it, and nothing else. If you go here, it'll be at 18%, which means we won't be able to go back into ambush stance, which means Aedic will know we're here. Maybe that's why they did that. Although, oh no, wait, we can still go into ambush. What? 18%, 29 out of 157. 25%. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe this doesn't work as the way it used to. Maybe it's not 25%, even though it says 25%. Maybe that needs, like, it said that the movement was like 29 out of 127. Maybe it actually needs 25 movement points and not 25%. Is that perhaps what it's saying? I don't know, or maybe it's just bug. Now, what do we have here? A labor shortage. There are only so many Kislev sons and daughters available in the town, but who is this on? Oh, this guy. Drill master, rank recruit, rank or master builder. Construction cost for buildings, eh? Well, that would be lovely if only we hadn't already built everything that we could possibly need here. Okay, well, then I guess we'll get the labor... Well, there's no point in getting the master builder thing here, and we're not going to remove him from this province because he's increasing the money that we make here. Yeah, fine, just go for drill master, I guess. Even though master builder would be great. But yeah, look, this place makes so much money, it would be a very bad idea to send another Ataman somewhere else. So, drill master it is. We should probably get a Frostmane to boost income here at some point, but I think the amount is not going to be worthwhile right now with what we got. Anyway, that's you. You got your free trait. Where is that little Moon Howler's army? I guess it's gone, eh? Okay, well, that's actually fine by me, because you're Rogni. You know where you're going. And you're gonna give your Rogni his stuff. Alright, now, I'd like to stay within our own territory for one turn. Like right here. No, we wouldn't be able to, if we stay in our own territory, we wouldn't be able to hit this. Okay, fine. Even though our war sleds are damaged, I will nonetheless move to the enemy territory instead. You're gonna go all the way out here. And then you are gonna give your Rogni his stuff. Even though this stuff is not gonna... Oh, damn it! No, stop it. Well, it looks like we're about to fight in March stance. Well then, I guess we are gonna go into our own territory. And I think there would be an army here. Alright, fine, you're gonna trade your Rogni his stuff anyway. I'm not worried either way. It's not a good enough army. Wow, that's actually a lot of cav, but yeah, good luck. All of you are gonna get traded for all of you, and one more, which I guess is you. And there we go, that's our entire army. Alrighty, perfect, and then, well, after that is done... Actually, quite a lot of range, Yeah, our melee line is quite small now, but to be fair, the entire army is range, so yeah. And then you are all going to go away now. I have no patience. There we go, now we're down to, yes, 306. Okay, yeah, that's much better than what I was worrying about before. And in fact, wait, Mines of Gorgoth. You need a wall immediately. And you are gonna go away in 2 turns, okay. Well, that's not long enough. Huh, I wonder, would you be able to take Darkhold? Man, maybe I shouldn't have taken away your, maybe I shouldn't have taken away your stuff, i.e. your armor, which you still don't have, but I'm not sure whether we still are holding on to. Try to take Darkhold. I don't know if we can do this, but it would be hilarious and pretty great if we could. Yeah, maybe Valiant Defeat, maybe not. We'll see about that. Encircle this, please. I'm definitely gonna give it a try. Man, this army came in really handy. I gotta make sure I make better use of that particular ability, eh? Also, wait, what do we got here in terms of public order? It's not that great, okay. Let's see, Blasted Wastes, we need to build one of these, and we might as well upgrade this. I know that it was 4K, and I said that was too expensive before, but now that we're only losing 320 money per turn, that's a lot better than it was before. Yeah, well, we'll hear your bear roar, and we hear Ursun roar constantly, unfortunately. I don't think you want to hear Ursun roar anymore. Okay, so Beledna... Where's the other Beledna? You. You're still under siege. 10 turns, eh? Okay. Just see if they'll attack us. Now, we have firing drills maxed out, which is quite swell. Do we want to try to proceed towards this? We could get the Warhorse, even though it's a waste of a point. I mean, we are probably going to keep you around, right? Because you have income and you have melee attack and infantry. Yeah, you've got a considerable amount of buffs towards infantry there. Which makes me think that perhaps we should get you a bunch of Zargard, although, I mean, what other kind of infantry would we buff, right? It's only 7% for infantry, it doesn't work for cav, so it's really only Zargard and various types of Kossars. And I don't want to make another Kossar army, because I'd like to keep our armies relatively different from one another. We could also just skip the point, or hold on to the point and get Guardian Call at level 2. Frostblades is a decent, but it's a little bit expensive. Death Frost, you know, let's just get 1 point in each thing, I guess. And then proceed to Heart of Winter at the very least, and possibly Magic Reserves, and then we'll get the other stuff. Alrighty, you stay as you are. We like the fact that we fixed our money. pretty considerably there. Alrighty, well, it looks like since Yarogni and Boris ain't fighting right now, it'll be Kalon Copperpot's turn. Let's see if he can manage to take this. I'm not sure that he can, but we'll give it a try. Maybe if we blob up... Oh, wait, what? Isn't this Huh, it looks exactly like an ogre camp's defensive location, but I guess this is just a sort of standard, standard sort of setup. Okay. Could be interesting. Maybe if we try to rush the capture point, they won't be able to hold us off. We do have our cannon. There's a lot of capture points here. Alright, we'll have to try to do this carefully. Now, what's the best way to set this up? Now, the main location is here, so we could go immediately up here and still be able to bombard anything that's up on this hill with our cannon. Unfortunately, these trees are in a really poor position for us. Yeah, I don't like that very much. Cannon's gonna have a tough time going through that Mao. Yeah, the entire map is sort of like that. I'm just seeing if there's a good place where we could put our artillery. I suppose if the enemy were to hold this ground, it might be okay, but it's also pretty unlikely that they would. Yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of mileage out of this cannon. Which is very bad here, because that's our main little ace in the hole, I suppose, in terms of this army. Alrighty, well, you two go forward. We'll have to keep the Slayers back so they don't get ripped apart by cannon fire. Range units go forward, start battle. Alright, cannon, can you reach anything? Alright, there's a unit of biggins here. Try to bombard it for as long as you possibly can, and I know that this is going to allow the enemy to build some... let's move out of the range of their tower. As I was saying, it will most likely allow the enemy to... Hey, no, I want you to actually fire on stuff. Did they just build another tower? Oh, they are building another tower. Can you actually attack anything? Huh. I'm not sure that you can. What about this? Nope. What about this? No, they just seem to be moving instead of firing. Wow, really? Oh, come on. There's got to be a straight shot towards the... Oh, man, yeah, the hills. The damn hills. They're going to prevent us. Oh, it looks like it'll be able to get at least one shot off. Alright, do it. I can at least use some ammo here. This army is much, much worse without the cannon. I'm going to start moving away. Wow, that... Did they just miss, like, every single shot? Awful cannon. Absolutely awful. Yeah, we might have to move up our range units. Alright, cannon, switch targets to the enemy archer tower, and then we're going to move up our range units until they, well, run out of range shots. And then you guys are going to move up. Cannon, you are moving... Really? Please tell me you can actually fire on this thing. It's in range. Really, you can't. It's all the way up here. You should definitely have a shot towards that. Please? Game, don't do this to me. Is it preparing to fire? What is it doing? Or did it just decide to stop? I'm very curious to see what this thing's gonna do. Alright, I'll fire on this tower for now. You guys can fire on this tower as well. You guys try not to die. Also, speed it up a little bit. I want a proper battle, i.e. a Boris or Yarogni battle. Alright, how's that tower looking? Gonna be pretty bad soon. The cannon is still firing. I think you guys are gonna move forward and try to attack those goblin archers then. Because if the cannon's not gonna be able to, I mean, somebody has to, right? You... Try to fire on that thing again. No, you're gonna keep moving. Ugh. Alright, fire on that orc unit. What about you? Can you fire on that orc unit? I mean, I guess they're all orc units. You know what? Try to move here. Maybe you'll have a better shot. And also speed it up to max. Alright, our quarrelers are firing, and these guys are not firing back. Okay, this is doing a decent job. If only we had extra ammunition, or some way to get extra ammunition. Too bad we don't have an engineer in this army. Alright, yeah, that orc boy unit is looking pretty bad now. And yes, I'm aware that we still have that land awakened ability, but we've got to remember that it does disintegrate. So I want to do as much damage as we can with our range units, and then use that thing when we're ready to go into melee, rather. Huh? Is every single shot missing? Wow, look at this. This one little stick is preventing every single shot from hitting this thing. Really, I want to see that again. Hopefully the next one lands. Also, maybe we should go for these Gabo archers. Maybe have one of you go for the Gabo archers and one of you go for the, orc boys. And cannon, switch back to that tower, please. Oh, there we go. Some shots made it through, although it's obviously running out of shots like this. Are you able to shoot these guys now? Oh, wait, you're actually moving now. Oh, or able to shoot those. Swell. And did this tower disappear, or is this... What's going on here? I can't tell if this tower as well. I think it is here, but it's just there's something wrong with the display of it. Alright, let's have you both attack it. I think they can still attack it, right? I don't know, this battle's a huge waste of time, but I feel like if we have this army, we might as well make use of it, right? Alright, switch to the Gobos again. Cannon should be able to destroy the tower with one more shot. And in fact, perhaps you guys switch to that. Oh, they're building another tower up there. Alright, I think this tower should be just about dead. You can switch to the next tower. One more shot towards this, right? Hey, you guys, shoot those then. Maybe it's not gonna die. There we go. And down it goes, and back to those goblin archers who can range you now, it seems. Okay, no. You need them. I need them dead now. Huh? You can't. You can no longer shoot them, but you were able to shoot them before. Come on, guys. This is taking quite a while. Still firing at that cannon, yes, or that tower rather. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's time to move in our heroes. They can help fight. And you know what, Dwarf Warrior's in, and I'm still gonna keep the Slayers back though, because I don't want the towers hitting them. How's that tower looking? Still alive. Confident, fresh missile fire taken. Okay, you know what, switch to these Orc Biggins. A little bit disappointing that they still have Biggins, but whatever. And that tower, still alive, but getting there. You guys charge that unit of Gobbo archers, please. Oh, there's another one back here, damn. You guys move over here and start attacking that unit of goblin archers. Alright, I think it's time to move the Slayers forward. They're not going to survive more than one more battle anyway. Attack this, please. Still don't know what those biggins are doing here. And are you guys attacking that goblin archer unit? I think they're trying. I don't think they're succeeding, but they are trying. How's this tower? 800. Okay, please die, tower. It seems that the Quarrelers are much more effective at destroying towers than Cannon is. Cannon has been disappointing me. Alright, there you go, Cannon. Try to fire on that Lord. At least get a few shots in there. Oh, the enemy Lord's probably going for our Lord. All of you go for that Biggin unit, and you go here. I'm gonna summon the bear in the middle of all this, I think. Right now. Ooh, or do we summon it here so it can breathe on these guys? Probably breathe on them in the back. Yeah, fine. Summon it here. Cannon. I don't think you can fire anything anymore. Try to fire on that thing. Alright, here come the Slayers. Alright, I want our Lord to die, obviously. And there's the bear, and breathe. Ah, damn it, are you already in melee? No, not yet. Will these guys force you into melee? Because they're gonna really run through you and thereby force you into melee. Okay, I gotta admit, that's pretty dumb. Unfortunate for us. Oh, well, there we go. Now you can breathe on this. This is probably going to hurt our Lord at least slightly. But I can live with that. It's a risk I'm willing to take. There we go. That looked like it did pretty damn decent damage. Now, go in and help kill that Lord. You two go kill the enemy Lord as well. You are going to use your... Let's go for the attacky rune this time to help the bear do more damage. Alright, what are you guys doing? Oh, there's still a full unit of Orc Biggins here. In fact, you know what? Cannon, move up here. Maybe you can actually fire into its sides or something like that. And the towers are probably going to come back up. Yeah, there's a tower here, there's a tower there. Tower here, tower there. Tower everywhere. Here, there. Here, tower, there, tower. Yeah, whatever. I'm confusing myself now. Alright, the Quarrelers are going to be able to go into melee soon. How's that enemy Lord? Oh, still pretty alive. Alright, well, you guys keep attacking him. Almost tempted to leave the Slayers and the Lords to kill the, well, Lord. You know what? Why can't I see his portrait? I should be able to select his portrait. Damn it. Okay, I guess he's not a... It's a big boss. Why doesn't he have a portrait? Weird. Oh well, you go back in. I'll probably have you kill those archers. You gotta switch to that. Actually surprised that the enemy army has not routed it. Oh, damn, the bear's gone. That's okay. Cannon, fire on those Orc Biggins. They are still very much a threat. Slayers, one unit of Slayers out here. One unit of Slayers to kill those ranged units. Wait, actually both of you kill the Lord. Cannon, go here, please. Right here. You guys are on skirmish mode, turn that off. Yeah, we need the Slayers to do this. Come on, kill that Lord. Taking too long. There we go, and you guys are just about out of ammo. Okay, that unit has shattered. This unit of Slayers is gonna need backup. But then again, you know what? Cannon. Switch to firing on this Lord. You Slayers, you're gonna need to kill that unit of Orc Biggins, and I guess we're gonna use the Lord together with that. Now, another option here would have been to try to actually kill the enemy. Oh, the cannon's firing at the Biggins. Oh, now it's firing at the Biggins. We should be very, very close to forcing the enemy army to give up, though. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, man, this army really paying for itself, isn't it? I don't know if that was the best use of this in terms of whether we should have just tried to go straight for the capture points, but considering that our cannon wasn't really doing much, I was a little bit afraid of walking uphill constantly and having our, like, our Slayers and stuff take damage by getting hit from the towers in the back and all that sort of stuff. Nah. There we go, I thank you, dwarfs. Now the Darkhold is ours as well. We're going to delete this, I'm going to replace it with another Palisade. Oh, damn, they're building an army here, which is likely to actually retake that.
What do you want?
Alrighty, well then. The camera just got screwed up a little bit, and I'm a little bit confused as to how it was supposed to look. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alrighty, well, I expect this guy to attack Uragni because Uragni's in march stance, but I still think it's not gonna go too well for him, so that should be a fun time, and I do believe that's another end turn. Unassigned skill points we will skip, and let's see who can get a fight this time. Really put Boris into Uska, like, oh look, if it isn't Kugath again. I guess the ambush did not fail this time, so we'll be killing him. You want what? A military alliance. You're 26. You know what? I'm seeing you're about to attack the undead there, and I feel like you're going to fail and lose your army, which will put you back down to like rank 40 or something like that, so I'm not going to risk it right now. Allegiance, plus 50 with Ostland. I'll take it, sure. I don't know what our current allegiance is with Ostland. I think it's absolutely stupid that these sort of screens don't show you your current allegiance, because the max is 100, right? Also, have we read this? Let's read this. During routine patrols, our lancers discovered a young Imperial Duchess lying half dead on the Oblast. In the Oblast? I don't know. It seems she has been trekking to Kislev for months, determined to prove her fortitude to her doubting family. She traveled impressively far, but the elements finally grew too cruel. Nurse her back to health, warm her frozen blood with our finest kvass, and once her palate has known the incomparable taste of Jewel of Kislev, she will pay a king's ransom for more. And send word to her wait, she would actually pay? I'm a little bit confused about this, but okay. They will want to know that she is alive, and she will want to know that she is so much, and she will want them to know that she is so much stronger than they realize. I'll take the allegiance because 2,000 isn't all that much, even though,
Boris Ursus.
considering how much we're currently gaining, it's a decent amount. Where are you going? Why don't you raid or siege or do something? I swear, he's gonna try to move past us and go somewhere else. Tis an irritant. Okay, also, what are you gonna get? We could get another Orthodoxy Shrine. Well, I might as well build one of these. What about... this might be a location to build that casern and not build it in that other place. Could be something. 6.5k, eh? Yeah, we'll have to be very careful now. So much money being wasted like this. Also, Plain Bazaar has the same thing, but I'm not willing to spend 7.5k. That's a little bit much. Mines of Gorgoth or Darkhold? Which one do we want to upgrade first? Well, Mines of Gorgoth has the gold mine. Oh, damn, look who's coming. Are you going to be able to take this? Yeah, probably. Although, we can move you and have you attack this army. You might die, but you also might be able to pull this off. You know what? Let's upgrade the Mines of Gorgoth. Let's build the Palisade in here. Let's also build this thing here. Oh wow, we're almost out of money as well. Okie dokie, well, we're not wasting any more cash on this stuff. Yep. Oh, looks like he wussed out and didn't attack Uragni. Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. Alright, you're all gonna go into raiding stance, get some money. Ooh! He's actually gone into the Tower of Gorgoth. Oh, that's going to be a fun battle. A full garrison, a full decent garrison, because we've got lots of Black Orcs and Biggins and Trolls. It's a tier 5 maxed out garrison plus a full stack here. Oh, this should be fun. Can't wait to get to that battle. Damn, If only Boris didn't have to kill Kugath right now, but it looks like he does.
Experimentation.
Yeah, Kugath, relax. Alright, I guess this is gonna be like our 5th fight with Kugath. Let's, I guess, plague ourselves up.
Cut them down.
Because we don't have much of a choice in it. Alrighty, a close victory, and... Wait, he's in March Stance? Ouch. That's a definite ouch, but I guess we're gonna cinematic battle this, because, well... It's always fun to watch Kugath die. Let's get to it. Alrighty, here we go again. Now, I find it interesting that the last 2 times, or the last few times, I should say, that we faced Kugath, that he had a single soul grinder of Nurgle, right? But now he has 2 at the same time that we have finally gotten a second little Grom for ourselves. Just an interesting little coincidence. Speaking of the little Groms, both of them are immediately going to target the enemy soul grinder, so you're going to start working away at one and then move to the other. We've also hidden our Zargard in the trees here because the soul grinders and I guess Kugath himself are pretty damn good at dishing out massive amounts of damage to a blocky infantry like this, especially since this game does not give you the ability to go into loose formation, which I still think is quite ridiculous. I really need that from the... I really need that added, but anyway, so we're just going to keep on firing our little Groms at the enemy for as long as we can. I don't understand why this one is facing this way when it's being in... Is it actually attacking? I can't tell, huh? Maybe it's not even firing. Yeah, it's been ordered to attack this, so you can see the arrow, but it's not really doing anything. Very strange. Well, regardless, while all that is happening, our heavy war sleds are moving around, and they're going to start doing a little bit of damage to those plague bearers. There are plenty of them. Wow, that looks like a laggy little bit of movement, or maybe it was just the hill. Ooh, nice direct hit with that. I assume that was a soul grinder shot. No, actually, that might have been a Kugath shot. I think the soul grinder shots are in multiples. Yeah. Alrighty, well, those are going to do absolutely no damage to us because they are not firing at infantry, but most likely at our warbears or maybe even our heroes or lords, so good luck with that. Oh, there we go, this guy's attacking the war sleds now. Summon our bear there and get a breath going on that soul grinder. Not doing a lot of damage, but some. Like about 2, I think it's about 2 shots from a little Grom, so it's not horrible. Much more useful on an infantry unit, but I guess these 2 can fight. For the most part, I want this unit distracted, and I want the bear to do some damage. It would be pointless to summon it among the enemy infantry because it would just not do enough damage. It would mostly be there to anchor the line, and we don't really need it with this army, as it is, after all, full of war bears and war sleds and some damn strong high-level heroes. Anyway, it looks like the Soul Grinder of Nurgle has dropped to about half HP, and are you still not firing? Huh. I swear it started firing in the battle that I actually played, but maybe something is wrong with this replay. Sometimes replays are just a little bit off, and you can see that the order is still there. It just kind of refuses to turn, even though it's in a pretty damn good position up here. Weird. Oh well. Let it keep doing what it's doing. Regardless of what happens here, the replay should... I think, end up the same. Everything else seems to be going roughly the same, and I don't imagine that's going to make too much of a difference. And there we go, our warbears charging into the enemy Nurglings and various types of plague bearers. Oh man, the sheer number of Nurglings getting knocked aside by the warbears always just amuses me greatly. Honestly, the Nurglings in general just amuse me so much, and I know I've said that like every single episode, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Actually, I feel like Kugath isn't jolly enough, because Kugath used to be a Nurgling, but he doesn't seem as jolly as he should be, does he? And honestly, Great Unclean Ones are pretty jolly, generally speaking. He just seems a little bit... I don't know what the opposite of jolly is, I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna call him like dour or something like that, but let's just go not jolly enough. I'll just stick with that. And there we go. Over on the side, it looks like our war sleds have actually distracted a fairly considerable amount of enemy units that we've been able to get over here. And these are all damage. These have all taken damage from the war sleds, and you know, half damage to 3 units of plague bearers and half damage to a spawn of Nurgle. I think that's pretty damn decent. And in terms of I mean, maybe not in terms of doing the damage quickly, but at least in terms of actually dishing out some damage. So I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, our little Groms... Oh, okay, now both of them are clearly firing. Huh. Although they appear to be firing at the Soul Grinder at roughly the same time, and I think that might be a problem. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like when they... in some situations, when staggers happen, 2 instances of damage might not be able to be dealt at the exact same time. Okay, well, they've staggered their shots now, so it's fine. But yeah, no, I'm just thinking, like, you know, when you're knocking down a unit, it's invincible in the moments that it's knocked down. And I feel like there might be some invincible frames for certain types of stagger, but I could be wrong. I just vaguely remember firing 2 Luminarchs of Kish at something at the same time, and they always seem to dish out damage at the as if it was one firing because they were hitting at the same time. But it could have been something else, and maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. Who knows? Anyway, this battle just about over. Looks like the second Soul Grinder almost gotten killed by the Little Groms, even though the first one certainly took some time, and there we go, we even got some War Sleds moving in. Who's gonna get the kill? Oh, it looks like it was the... No. Yeah, it was. Okay. It was the War Sleds that got the kill rather than the Little Groms, but still, it's now very, very nice to actually have 2 Little Groms in this army. Otherwise, we're just going to move uphill a little bit to completely destroy the units that were left after our little fight with the enemy, or rather, after our War Sleds were done over there, while the rest of our War Sleds move aside and start attacking Kugath, who's currently also taking hits from our Little Groms, as you can see. Man, imagine if you could have like a War Sled with like with like Iron Drakes in it or something like that. Just like a fast-moving, repositionable flamer chariot. Okay, that would probably be the most obnoxious unit in the game. But yeah, wouldn't that be great? I mean, hey, what exactly is stopping you from putting a couple Iron Drakes in there? Other than the fact that obviously it's the wrong faction, but still, it would be a fun time. And there we go, it looks like Kugath has dropped to about 66% HP. The rest of his entire army is dead, minus the Nurglings that he himself hath spawned. We're obviously also going to stop our Little Groms from firing at this point, and moving our heroes in, etc., etc., and it should be just a matter of time until we kill the enemy lord. This is... I keep forgetting how many times we fought him. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we've been keeping count, but it's been many a time, and it looks like he will fall yet again. It looks like we've probably crippled this faction just by virtue of the fact that he keeps building an army and then coming to us and then dying. Building an army, coming to us, dying. I don't imagine that the pox makers have achieved too much. I'm actually kind of curious to see and check what amount of... or what number of settlements that they actually have. And there we go, Boris is up front tanking Kugath at this one. Looks like he's managed to kill a couple of our Warbear riders, but it shouldn't matter, as no amount of puke will stop the rest of the Warbears and the shots from our... there he goes. And the shots from our War Sleds that keep coming in. And there we go. His throne, I guess, is a physical thing, i.e. he built that from in the physical world, I take it. It's not like a magical thing, because you know, like Soul Grinders, when they get banished, it's not just the demon body, it's also the like the metal legs and stuff. So I take it those were forged while in the Forge of Souls. So this thing, I take it, was built by Kugath once he came to the mortal world. Or I'm just ranting or speculating here. It's just interesting that this thing doesn't disappear. Anyway, there we go with decisive victory, and it was a pretty easy one. I think the only units that we actually lost were those few Warbear riders that Kugath managed to kill, but I guess let's check for sure. Alrighty, pretty much as expected, 3 losses, extremely minimal, got a very decent amount of devotion, but yeah, pretty pathetic army. Honestly, probably not worth the plague that we get for this. In terms of this, I guess 3.5k is a pretty decent chunk of change, especially considering how much money we just used, so let's take that in addition to this. Actually, 10k, actually over 10k for defeating a single army is pretty damn good, considering it's a relatively weak one. Wait, we didn't get a plague for that? Oh, that's unusual. I thought you got a plague pretty much every time you came near Kugath. I guess I was wrong. I guess we just were unlucky previously. Okie dokie. Well then, let's move here to 25%, and we're gonna go into ambush stance again. Try to move towards Aedic next episode. Ambush stance right here, and I guess we're not gonna bother. Oh wow, you're almost level 50. If only you had better abilities. Infantry focused and growth is great. Honestly, we really need to level up another Another Frost Maiden to give to Boris because, yeah, this is all very disappointing. Basically nothing for our Cav. Ugh. There really should be a bear-centric ability. Anyway, let's get this and I guess assassinate. It really doesn't matter because we won't be using any of these. Then we can see you. Cleanse corruption, I guess you've taken everything as well, yeah, which is why I guess I haven't been putting the points in there and get specialist. In the extremely unlikely event that we actually need to use it. I suppose we could get damage walls for you, but I still find it extremely unlikely that we'll get any mileage out of it. Okay, so that's Boris. Beledna, you are going to continue being sieged, I guess. Much of a choice there. I really would like these guys to actually attack us. Also, Kislev. You're still sieging this with Serena Katrin. Damn, if only she could march up here and help us out. What about these guys? Oh, they're gonna go for the camp. Oh, wow, look at this trash army. What is this even? Damn. I was about to say, maybe we should check out some outposts, but to be honest, our outposts are costing too much money right now, and I don't think we want to waste said cash. Uragni, I guess you're gonna stay in a raiding stance for one turn, because we're gonna go here next time. Kalon, you got one turn. Alrighty, well, I guess it's gonna be a dwarf-centric episode because we're gonna have you attack again. Oh, you don't even have your dwarf warriors this time. Yeah, I expect you'll actually lose this battle, but hopefully you can damage this army enough so that you can actually... Oh, damn, I was hoping that if we could reach Pig Barter in one turn, we could actually take it. But yeah, go attack Mr. Darberts over there. And what I was saying was damage the army enough so that it can't take the mines of Gorgoth. Alrighty, well, another valiant defeat. Oh, and they're in Raiden camp stands as well. Yeah, the Lord is going to be very tough to kill here, and that workboard chariot is going to be quite annoying. Oh, let's try to find out. One more. One more battle. Man, as soon as we can steal another Dwarven army, I think I am going to. Because, yeah, this has been very, very useful. Especially for a faction like ours, where we don't have a lot of money that we can use on getting more armies, right? Like, this isn't Nikari, where you have, you know, infinite money. Whereas... trying to figure out where we should position this. I don't think that the choke point is actually a good idea for us right now, because... Although maybe. You can't fire over this hill, but you would be able to fire down on... maybe it's fine. Not sure. Well, regardless. I guess we can have you guys move up here and you guys fight down there. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Do it. Fire on the Lord immediately. And then I need you guys to take position up on top of the hill. Slayers directly behind them because I want you running down and attacking the enemy as soon as they're in range. Lords, I want you out in front because you're going to be tanking for everybody. Cannons. If you can't fire, move into a position where you can. So you're just not going to fire? The door. Oh no, one of them's gonna fire. Alright, switch target to that boar chariot. I don't think. Yeah, you're missing that Lord. Actually, wait, that one hit. Alright. Keep it up. You guys, go for that Gabo unit. You guys. Would you be able to kill an orc war boss? I'm not sure. I want you to turn off your skirmish mode as well. And alright, time to summon right here. Delay them as much as possible. You, switch targets. Alrighty, there it is. And Slayers, it's time to move. Yeah, Slayers. You, go after the Goblin Shaman, please. And Lords, well, we'll get buffs in a few seconds. Just go after that Lord. Nice to actually cripple this army. You guys, all of you, I want you to switch to those Gabo units. Cannon, I guess you're going to go after the Gabo units as well, because rather than firing on that Shaman, I think we're better off just trying to dish out as much damage as possible. Alrighty, there we go. You, I want you to use your Rune of Speed to buff everybody's attacks up. Alright, Slayers and Co., it's all you now. Ah, damn, are the Chariot's going to go through this to try to go for our range units? Well, that's what I would do, so maybe they will. Really getting 0 mileage out of our cannon right now, unfortunately. Try to fire on something, cannon. I somewhat believe in you. Is this one chariot really blocking us? Man, we might actually have to make a unit of Slayers and move back. Ugh. Alright, fine. More hurt unit of Slayers, get back and kill this chariot. At least the cannon is somewhat firing now. Probably gonna hurt our own unit like this, but whatever. Fire on this unit of Night Goblin. Actually, wait, you know what? Move down here. Don't usually do this with, well, I was about to say with cav, with, artillery, but might as well give it a shot. I'm having a really tough time killing that lord there. Alright, Slayers. Yeah, that frickin' chariot is just, yeah. Causing major problems for us, unsurprisingly. Damn, also a lot of those units are gonna come back. We really need those archers to not be viable anymore, so please destroy them. You guys keep killing that lord. Slayers, keep going after that chariot. You can't stop it now because you don't have enough units to deal with it anymore. And oh wow, our damn, they deleted our cannon basically. You can do this to armor up those Slayers a little bit. Slayers keep trying to chase the cannon, although unfortunately I think it's probably not going to be too effective. Cannon, pick the cannons back up, and fire into this. Right there, please. The Lord is almost dead. Our Lords are pretty badly beat up as well, but, you know, if the Lord's dead, I will have considered this a win. Come on, come on, get a few shots in there. I could use some manual fire here, but the thing is, I don't know, I've never been super into manual fire because it's not something the AI can do, right? So it feels a little bit cheaty to me. I'm not sure. What's your guys' opinion of it? Because you could do a lot of damage with manual fire, and I have done it a couple of times, but yeah, generally I find it perhaps makes artillery a little bit too effective. Oh damn, you might be dead. The enemy lord has fallen as well. Our Thane is gonna chase him. And damn, I guess... I am so sick of that damn chariot unit. It's doing an amazing job. You, Thane, go after that Night Goblin, because it doesn't matter what happens with this army anymore. Well, not that it ever did, but this army is essentially dead anyway. The one Slayer fighting? Yeah, good job, Slayer. Yeah, we might actually finally have lost with this army. But anyway, the goal here wasn't to completely kill everything. It was to do enough damage so that it couldn't actually take over our nearby settlement, which I think this might be able to accomplish. Alright, keep firing. Alright, that Orc Warboy Chariot is out of the picture. These guys are all coming back, including the Orc Warboss, unfortunately. Make these guys rout if you can. In fact, you, go after the enemy units rather than their lord. Ignore the lord. Fire into the back of those gobos. I want you also to get at least a couple volleys on this enemy lord. Oh, come on, come on, come on. If we could get him off the field, it might be enough of a morale shock to make the enemy run away. I hope those cannons come back. They're broken. Okay, there we go. The enemy lord is dead. Fire into the back of these... actually, fire into the back of the Night Gobos. Ignore the archers. I think there's another archer unit here that is... there we go. The cannons are back, and so is our lord, which means at the very least we can get a rune of speed on everybody here, including our Thane. There we go. And that unit of Night Goblins is now running. But it is not shattered, so keep fighting it. Slayers and co attack this Night Goblin while you guys keep using your range attacks. Now I guess it's just going to be a matter of seeing whether we can kill the enemy lord. Gonna be an interesting thing, whether we can or not. You guys coming back. You guys keep firing. And go switch to that Gobbo unit. They do have shields, but I think we'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on. I need this guy to get here so we can use our Rune of Speed and buff up everybody, including him. We could do it right now, but considering it lasts only 18 seconds, we should probably be close enough. Oh, and now he's running away. Well, actually, that might give us room to pick up our cannons. Might not be a bad thing. Alright, now use your Rune of Speed. Alright, there we go. And now all of you just change... Oh, is he gonna go for our cannons? Yeah, that's kind of funny. You guys... I think we've made everybody shatter, so now it's just time to chase this guy off. Oh, I think he's done, actually. You guys go capture these cannons. Maybe we can shoot him while he tries to run away. These guys a few more seconds to attack him. Oh, this army. This extraordinarily useful little Dwarven army. I'm gonna keep an eye out for another Dwarven stack. Maybe we can actually start conquering, like we got 100% allegiance with Ostland right now. What if we start trying to conquer the undead? Also speed it up to max, please. I find this very funny. Come on, kill that guy. Ah, damn, the trees are gonna probably block most of our cannon shots, but maybe, just maybe, one of them will land. Come on. Yeah, there we go. He's done for. A beautiful job. I feel like the AI that you borrow the army from should probably get some kind of reward for you borrowing the army. Does it? I do wonder. Imagine you could also... Wait. Yeah, imagine if you could lend your own armies to the AI. Like, say, put an army up for, I don't know, mercenarying. That's a word, I swear. Dyak provides, I guess, execute captives. Not that the dwarves really need leadership, but they did route to there. And there we go. Can we go after and finish this army off here? No, not this turn. It's okay. Got a free bailiff. Enemy killed in battle. Enemy killed in battle. Alrighty, so next turn... Right, I guess, we're going to end one more turn here. We are unfortunately out of time, and I am going to call this episode in a few seconds, but I want to find out two things. The first thing I want to find out is whether, once the army disappears, we keep the items that we stole from them. Because there's some damn good items. An Armor of Fortune, Talisman of Preservation, and a Potion of Healing. Pretty much ideal items, essentially. And if we do keep them, that's, well, that's very interesting. Let's just go with that. Yeah, so let's end the turn. Watch the ogres attack us now. No, they didn't. Okay, damn.
Together.
I was slightly hoping that we could goad them into attacking us. Military Alliance, you're at strength rank 21 now. You only have one territory. Really? This is based off your one... Oh, wait, do you have two territories? No, you don't. You have one territory and 1 3/4 stack. How are you strength rank 21? Maybe 21 is not a high enough strength rank anymore in this game. Maybe the number of factions has been reduced so considerably at this point that that's not something we can trust. Do we bother with the military alliance with you? We already have the defense alliance. You know what? Let's hold off on this for now. I might do that at some point later. You are actually going to attack. Really? Oh, they got their lord back, or they got a new lord from this. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I guess this episode's gonna go a little long because of this. One more little battle for Kalon Copperpot's army. This one is going to be the last one either way. Either the army gets completely destroyed, and, well, yeah. Or if it doesn't, it'll go back to our ally afterwards anyway. Alrighty, and wait, are we on the other side now? No, we were over here last time. Where's the enemy? Maybe they're behind this little hill? Huh. They could be on this side as well, but it's... I do wish we knew where the enemy was, because it's kind of hard to set up our cannon in such a way that, well, we get use out of it. You're going to hide here because you're almost dead. Thane, you're actually going to fight. Cannon, well, let you up here. Maybe we'll get a few shots off. And they're over there, okay. Well, cannon, fire on that Orc War Boy chariot. And they have... Okay, you know what, let's also speed this up to max. Because this is kind of a waste of time or whatever. Are they really going to go around? Well, that's annoying, but it is smart. I would do the exact same thing in, well, their position. Because now they can approach where they have the cover of the trees. And it's really quite good for them. Alright, we're going to have to change the way that we're set up here. Cannon, keep trying to destroy that chariot. If we can get it to die, that would be quite swell. You're going to go back here. You're going to continue hiding in the forest. This is still quite annoying for our... there we go. Well done. Cannon may only have had one shot, but it, well, it certainly paid off, didn't it? Alrighty then. The enemy archers are probably still all right here, so you're going to get summoned right now. And there they are. All of you, fire on the archers. You get ready to breathe on them parallel to the way that they're set up. So move to side right here. Get ready to breathe. In fact, all of you attack the night goblins. You get ready to fight the enemy lord. Alright, breathe on... Wait, you're still attacking the lord, alright? Alrighty. I'm being very incoherent now. Alrighty, breathe on this, please. Come on. You have a limited time in which you are alive. Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn off the skirmish mode. Kill this, please. You. I want these units to actually stay here and help you. Alright, there's the breath. And... okay, I think I need you guys to switch to melee now. Oh yeah, the Thane is most likely dead. Okay, you guys fire into the back of that Night Gobbo unit. You're gonna help the Thane. Alright, how are you doing, Bear? Bear should at least be able to take care of the Night Goblin archers. You... I don't know whether we actually want you to fire or not. I know, well. Renovate and Steel, please. Thane should be dead with the next hit, but maybe. Yeah, the enemy bosses, or the enemy lord is gonna be the hardest to kill here. Because both of our lords will only take one more shot and then they're dead. Alright, looks like those Night Goblins are out of the picture, and it looks like these guys are unfortunately coming back. There goes our Thane. He dead now. Alright, well, keep trying. Maybe we should run this guy away instead and just have our range units kill this guy instead. Alright, maybe we'll give this a try. You guys aren't even the great weapon type. Okay, you know what? You guys go to here. Cannon. Maybe if you could take a few shots. You guys run away. Ah, damn, that missed, unfortunately. Bear is gone now, although I think that one unit is coming back. Alright, run for as long as you can. I would like the smaller unit to distract them because I want our other quarrelers to actually fire. Let's also speed this up. What a silly battle. Damn it. Engage these guys, please. Okay, there we go. Attack those. The heck is this guy doing? There we go. Disengage. Thank you. Alright, then you guys move like so. And you guys try to attack him in melee. There we go, that cannon shot hit. You guys hit him in range, please. Hit him in range, set up, thank you. There you go, there you go. Shoot him in the back. Very nice. You kill the Night Goblins, please. Cannon's still firing, though it's not doing a great job. It looks like this unit is down to 3 now. Although this guy's in a pretty bad way himself. Come on, one more shot, Cannon. This guy's almost out of... Yes! Another freaking win. Oh, Kalon. We're just running out of units now. Alrighty, we'll finish off these guys. Oh, damn it. By virtue of the fact that this army, I think, will survive by one of their weaker units, they'll just get another Lord. Ah, but whatever. Well done, buddy. Well done. You lost your Thane, you lost another unit. All the Slayers, oh, we have basically just the Cannon and Kalon and the Quarreler unit. An absolutely heroic effort by our allied dwarfs there. I actually now regret not building that earlier outpost, but you know, earlier on we were having such huge money troubles that it just wasn't worth it. Alright, just pardon the captives for the free cash, I guess, even if it ain't much.
What use?
Folg, the Challenge Stone Pact, not Aggression Pact. No, I hate you, Challenge Stone Pact. I really hate you. You attacked our precious, Something bad happens if you have a little talk, right? I don't remember. Ah, whatever, just arrange a little accident, I don't know, it doesn't matter. There we go. Anyway, so now our units are... Oh, he's still alive, he's just here now. He doesn't have his items. And we do have them, so we get these permanently now. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can basically abuse this system by taking armies and then waiting for, well, taking any army that has a lot of good items from your allies, and then essentially stealing all their best stuff, right? Kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to abuse that anymore, but it's good to know, I suppose, that that's a thing. I also don't imagine that this was intentional once again, so I do believe that this will be... like, see this guy, he's got a Glittering Scales and a Talisman of Endurance. Certainly something that's stealable if we make a military alliance with you. But anyway, as I said, that was, yeah, that was a lot of little small dwarf fights, and I am going to call this episode here. Next time, maybe, perhaps, finally, Parag will get attacked by these damn ogres. Their armies have gotten reduced a little bit once again. I still don't understand what exactly is happening to them. Maybe because they're losing territories, they are not making as much money. I'm genuinely not sure what's happening. We should also probably tell some of our allies to actually attack them, although this guy does seem to be trying. Huh. I mean, you could tell them to attack these guys directly. This may be a garbage army, but if we were able to hide behind it, we would be able to destroy these guys and stop the siege. But anyway, hopefully we can deal with those next time. Either way, we're gonna get a great battle next episode, I think, as we siege the Tower of Gorgoth. Wait, they actually ran away. Huh. Well, then we will attack the Tower of Gorgoth and take it, but I think what happened here is they had a full stack, they jumped here, and now they're going to retake either the Mines of Gorgoth or one of these. They can't take the Kirkback Mountain, because it's got a great garrison. Mount Greyhag is also pretty unlikely to fall, I think. Yeah, that's not going to happen, but these things are still open. But anyway, next time Uragni continues his attack on these, and then perhaps Boris will finally catch Adek, who we once again have lost sight of, but maybe we'll find him again at some point. So with that said, whatever I usually say, don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. and thanks for watching.